Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock live stream here on Twitch. It's been a couple days, I haven't streamed since whatever day I last streamed on. We got Kaz here and Lantern. We also got Archangel as well, Casper in the chat. We got ourselves a Longhorn Gamer and Connie. How you guys doing tonight? We got Stone and POA, Lord Vader and Coco, along with Liz, Inspector, Brainless, and Ash resubscribing for 22 months. Almost 2 years, you're crazy. How are you? We got Papa Penguin and Lord Jar Jar, along with Let's Plays and James. Yeah, I say names right. Tried to say both your names at once. Hi, James. We got Beast in the chat. Lord Vader resubscribed for 16 months. We got TLG and Slates. We also got Joey. Hi, long time no see. Long time. We got Salt and Currycon, Burning Paper, Takardat. Everybody's here. Rockin' and Miki, Zilly Willy, Hilly Billy. Anyway, we are playing on the TB server tonight, as we usually do. This game has messed up my texture packs yet again, because how does it do it? Every single time I log in, I gotta redo my texture packs. Every single time, gotta re-enable all of them. Where is it at? Foxy's markers, define PBR. Okay, now we can actually turn on the game. But then RTX is gonna be broken, and it's gonna crash the game 3 times. Good start. Ridiculous. We do have a Christmas skin, though. There's that. Ah, you timed out jam on some toast. How rude! For 5 minutes. That's so rude. Anyway, so tonight we're going to be building some farms for Zloy, because he has a little bit of an empire going on. And I need to help him with that, because I'm a good friend like that. Is it gonna load the server? Come on, I got things to do and places to be. I want to join the Minecraft. There we go, look at that. Let's eat a potato. Fingers crossed it won't crash. It always crashes. Bedrock is like the least stable video game that somehow has like 20 bajillion players. I'll never understand it. Like, let's see, is it gonna work? It's all shiny, right? Yeah, everything's shiny. Okay. It's not that bad though. We'll use it. Also, I need to get the camera account back on, so I can get rid of that. How's it look? Is anything broken with RTX? No? Oh my god, it might actually just work, besides everything's being shiny. So as you might have seen in previous videos, etc., Zloy has built himself a skyscraper right here at spawn, and this is actually a concrete shop. So if we head in here, he has stocked up a lot of concrete, and I mean like all the concrete on the server, because there's one business that never fails. That's concrete, boys. So he's selling, of course, all the like solid blocks there, but if you want some powder, he's got this system over here. And how this works is you pick out your color, and then you break the block, and then a whole stack of concrete falls down. It's the dumbest, best thing I've ever seen. It's great. I haven't seen anyone else do this before, but yeah, he's literally got like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 64 stacks of concrete right here, just waiting for someone to come in and like drop down all of it. I guess I need to buy this orange concrete now, because I don't want to place it back. That seems really annoying. How much does this cost? 4 diamonds for 64. That's expensive. This man's gonna be making bank. So he's also got this like whole farming area back here, which is pretty cool. It's like a whole thing. Go watch his video. He may have died in the making of this. He may have died. Let's see. Concrete powder. 2 diamonds for 63. Is this? It's only 63. Oh yeah, because then you can get the 1. Okay. Well, I don't have any diamonds. I need to give him an IOU. Jeez. I love our 3 boats in a row. It just looks nice. You're filling out the Discord thing? Good. Yeah, so I have 3 announcements for you in today's live stream. Number 1, the most important one. I have a whole plate of mozzarella sticks right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 1/3. And I need to eat them before they get cold, because if they get cold, they're ruined. They're garbage. It tastes like cardboard, so I need to eat those. That's why the stream was late. I was making cheese sticks. It's a good cause. It's a good reason to be late. Secondly, we're having a community census. So if you are in our Discord server, go to the announcements channel, and you'll see that there's an everyone ping. Lay gasp. It's the second at every one of the year. The last one was in January. It's been literally 12 months. Anyway, there's also a link to it in the chat. Fill out the census. All the questions are optional, but fill in as many as you can. And one random person will be selected to win a Discord Nitro. Or maybe other things. Maybe multiple winners. Who knows? And then also community staff applications are also now open too for moderators, build team, and event planners. So if you want to help build and expand our community and help out and be a cool person, you can do that now in the Discord. But you got to be like 15 plus age, and then you also got to be level 10 in the Discord. Let's see, do I have any paper? We have a little bit of paper. But right before the stream, very nice of you. Thank you for that. I appreciate you immensely. Mozzarella sticks are good. They're very good. Silent IOU 2 diamonds. There we go. Since I'm incredibly poor on the server and we don't have any diamonds at all, we're gonna make a IOU for Mr. Zloy for that stack of orange concrete that I took. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but he's got an IOU now. So I think this will be way more fun than paying him diamonds. So there we go. His first profit. That's arguably a lot more valuable than 2 diamonds. I can't wait to see what shenanigans he gets me into. Do I have marinara sauce? I have ketchup. For my mozzarella sticks. I've heard write for paper. Of course I did. I'm a dummy. More newbie mods for Hani to consume. Yes. You just got some cheese things from McDonald's? McDonald's? Just singular? Only one McDonald's? What did you do to the other ones? He ate them. Okay, we're gonna go to the Nether and we're gonna get a bunch of magma blocks. I don't know how many we need, so give me just a second and I will go Google it. And by Google it, I mean youtube.com/silentwhisper and then search for a squid farm. Hello? I don't want to hear my voice. Thank you. Ate them all. You killed all the other McDonald's? Yes, we're building a squid farm for Zloy because, you know, obviously he's got a concrete shop. We're building the split density one from ages ago. There's a link to it there in the chat. And what's the materials list on this thing look like? 854 glass. We need 628 magma. Or 24. So that's only 9 stacks and 48. That's actually not that bad. 9 stacks and 28 of magma. That's actually really reasonable. We do need to go to the mining desert though. And get some sand for all that glass. So let's take multiple of these. We got food, we got rockets. We got potions of fire. Great, let's go to the Nether. Shameless self-promotion from Silent. I would never. You have questions about this Pigo? Ask away. Questions are great. Questions is like half of a live stream. Villagers? I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for villagers. Right. So if we want to build ourselves a big squid farm for Zloy, we need a lot of materials, starting with magma. Now, magma is actually like incredibly easy to get. I mean, look at it. There's like 12 different patches right here. And this stuff is in giant, like, veins. I mean, this patch right here will probably go on for, like, several stacks. So anytime you see a build that needs a lot of magma, just go to the Nether for, like, literally 15 minutes. And you will get just way too much of the stuff. It is, honestly, pretty nice. Okay, this vein ended, but there's more right here. There's so much magma in the Nether. You can't go wrong. Santa feels little shame about these promotions, of course. I gotta buy more cheese sticks. The only way I'm gonna do that is if you watch the YouTube videos, okay? There is rhyme and reason to my shameless promotions of self. Okay? I'm nearly out of cheesy sticks. I live off of these things, don't you know? Also, I just realized that we're kind of close to spawn. So I'm gonna cover this up a little bit so it doesn't look like absolute trash. Let's fly a couple hundred blocks in that direction. The Elytra's got about half health on it, so we should be good. I think we're gonna go for this right here. Yeah, that's... Oh, hey, look, a Bastion. Never feel shame about buying more mozzarella sticks. Speaking of, I need to eat one. They take a very long time to chew, as it turns out. Fred, thank you for 14 months of resubscribing. How you doing? Time honestly flies, don't it? Like, I cannot believe that it's almost 2023. Can you believe it? I mean, like, geez. I swear, it was just 2019. COVID-19 was just announced as the new hottest thing. And now, bam, 2023. Where did the time go? Where did it all go? It's a stick of cheese with bread on it. I mean, it's literally unblameable. Okay, is this enough magma? It's like this stuff just goes on forever. Infinity magma. Look at all this. There's too much of it. I'll never be able to mine all this. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get extra magma while we're here, because I want to do something really dumb, and I think you're all gonna like it. So we're gonna get like maybe 20, 25 stacks of magma. Let's just get a whole shulker of it, honestly, because we need this for a big stupid farm. And when I say a stupid farm, I really mean a stupid farm. Like, it's actually stupid. There is no reason you should build it, but we're gonna build it eventually. Hold me to it. If you don't see a stupid farm being made in the next, like, month, just send me this video. And be like, where's my stupid farm, Silent? Where's it at? No breaking blocks? Oh, you're so mean. What did I ever do to you? Never did nothing to you. That's right. That's a piece of netherrack. Silverfish. You don't need magma for silverfish. It's bigger, much bigger. Mangrove tree farm. Actually, a couple people have sent me mangrove tree farms, and both of them look really promising, actually. So I might do a showcase / tutorial on that, or like break it down and redesign it, or something, because they both look very good. We need like twice as much. Can I break this yet? We got another 20 seconds. What am I gonna do for 20 seconds? I can't even get out there. I can look at this. Look how much magma there is. Oh my god. There's so much out there. Rogue Fox MC and Rogue Fox 17. I'm seeing double. I could die in 20 seconds. What? I mean, I could. You never know, man. Meteorites. There's a lot of them. They fall down all the time. No matter where you're at on Earth, there's always the slight chance of just a meteorite. This is a tunnel. And I can't get out of it. Prepare for trouble, because I'm seeing double. Oh, man. He's got rhymes. My face when Zolson wasn't the one who made the first mangrove tree farm. I talked to Zolson about it, and he was like, it's pain. I think that's what he said. And, yeah, I agree. It's pain. There was one, I forget who the name of the person right now, but it was using flying machines. I think that was probably the first one that was made for Bedrock, but that one uses flying machines, so it's a lot slower. The two that I just got sent are from members of our community, and they both are like standard style tree farms, and they both have 2 cube makers for the logs and leaves and junk. Ugh. One of them I would need to refine all the timings on because like the redstone's a mess, but it does work. And then the other one, like, I'd probably just dissect a little bit to understand. But neither of them look terribly complicated, which is a huge plus. That's a lot of quotes. Did you add them all, Casper? Because yeah, there was quite a few that I needed to do. Thank you for doing that. Where's the thing at? There was like 7 quotes that needed to be added. Just a quote. What's the redemption for it? We gotta suggest a poll that we need to do. Yeah, a lot of name it items that we need to do. We'll do those when we get back. Hello, ADK. Oh, we got another ban in action? Oh, I thought that was the first one. Wait, was there a second? Because I just did one. I thought there was a better cooldown than that. That's from 3 minutes ago? So there was 2 then. Because I didn't mark the first one as complete. Unless you did. Our 3rd ancient debris. Okay, this is our 3rd ancient debris of the server, and it's not actually exposed to the air. It is covered up with fire. So it's surrounded by magma on all blocks. And that's kind of weird. I thought they couldn't be generated exposed to air. But I guess fire isn't air, so it was fine to generate? Curious. Did it place the fire last? Or did it place the ore last? I have questions about that, but now we nearly have 3/4 of a netherite ingot. This is great. Ancient bruh. Do the ban. I gotta do a ban in action, man. Man. Y'all. So rude. We'll do another one. Another. I probably got all these blocks I gotta go pick up anyway. This is not a block, so I can punch that. Three-fourth is your favorite fraction? Cool. You know what? While we got this ban in action, I'm gonna eat a mozzarella stick because, ha! And you can't have any. I think there might be piglins around here somewhere. You're a meanie. You're a big meanie. That's probably the only accurate use of that sound effect we've ever had. Pizza is good, but is it better than mozzarella sticks? I think it probably is, yeah. Apparently, every slice of pizza you eat decreases your lifespan by like an hour or something. And I want to say it's worth it. But eating apples is like plus 5 minutes to your health, so I think there's like just an infinite life trick in there somewhere. You just eat 1 apple every 5 minutes, which is a lot of apples, don't get me wrong, but as long as you get 1 exactly every 5 minutes, you cannot die. You've eaten so much pizza, 100% worth it, right? I mean, I think it's worth it. Okay, this is gonna be the only time this entire season where we have to do magma mining. One slice of, 1 slice of pizza is 1 hour of life? Oh. Well, I've lost like a decade. I wonder if eating, like, apple pie would increase your lifespan by, like, 10 hours. Because there's a lot of apples in apple pie. Right? I mean, there's only one way to find out, and that is to eat just a lot of apple pie. Favorite wood type: acacia, oak, spruce, dark oak, and mangrove. Spruce is obviously the best. Y'all are tripping. Mangrove is getting a lot of votes though, and you're just a bad person if you vote for mangrove. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a lot of lava over there. I don't like that. I don't think I've ever built a mangrove, and my life has been better for it. Oh, here's my shulker. I kind of need that. Okay, we are just about done. Stacking 15 more. Up all that. I guess we will kill these guys. I actually had an apple pie the other day. It was just like a generic, like $5 one from the store, but it was so good. I don't know what was happening. Something happened in chat. I don't understand what was happening. I was hoping that was an ancient debris. Spruce won with 51% of the vote. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Fantastic. Okay, there's more magma all the way up here. I would really like to get one additional ancient debris today, and then we can make another right pick. That's all I need in my life. Apple pie, best pie. Excuse me. Pumpkin pie is best pie. I currently have a pumpkin pie in my freezer. A generic $5 pumpkin pie. I'm waiting on the verdict. It's probably going to be really good, though. This is way better than dark oak. I think so. It just goes with more things. Spruce is like the ultimate wood type. Also, apparently they're supposed to add like a boa tree whenever they redo the savanna biome. That's gonna be a 4x4 tree. It's gonna be so much wood. Pecan pie's better. Pecan pie's all right. I'm a fan of it. Okay, that's probably more than enough. Yeah, okay, good. Right, so how do we get out of here? Oh, look at that. Convenient exit right here. It's actually a pretty nice nether. Like, it's not a bad place to live, you know? Good ocean view, good mountain view, wildlife everywhere. You got forests. You got gray area for expanding into real estate. Sand pillar. What are you doing now? Okay, these guys are idiots. I don't want to live here anymore. Oh no, that's scary. It is, until you get wings, and it's like, oh, okay, I can just fly away. Warm, fuzzy neighbors. What's not to love, right? Talking like a BBC documentary. BBC documentaries are kind of like underrated, though. Like, for real. David Attenborough. Attenborough. I don't know how to say his name. That guy. That you know his name. Him. Very, very good. Much approval. 3 of those. Legit, just one more. Do I have any night vision add-on for PE? There should be texture packs for that kind of stuff, just like Ultra Bright. They exist. So we need 854 glass. That's only 13 stacks. We can go get that pretty easily from the mining desert. And I got enough shovel for that. Let's do it. I'm gonna put all the magma into here. And we're gonna move on. Even with wings is a little scary. Carry a knife, a fire res. You'll be good. Okay, so the desert is probably over this way. I remember that's very far away. That's Jin. Is this probably a desert? Desert. Very good. We only need 13 stacks of glass. We do need a lot of rail, but I might actually have enough iron for that. Maybe. We'll see. There we go, finally. Have a good night, Lanther. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I need to get soul speed. I have an elytra. And actually, I do have soul speed, but we don't have the name for the boots, and I don't think we have the levels for it. All of our dead bushers are still down there. That's great. I'm glad nobody killed the dead bushes. Right, so where do we want to go mining? It looks like this area is pretty big and flat. Oh, good, there's also a coral. And a little bit of gravel. While we're out here, we should definitely grab some coral. Apple pie won Best Pie Award with 85% of the vote. 441 votes. What? Cheesecake specific totally pie. Pumpkin pie only got 1%. Banana cream 0%. Cherry 0%. You guys are evil people. I don't know what to say besides the fact that you're evil. Oh, this is Telly Fortune. Apple pie with 85%. How many of you? Lord contributed 2,100 channel points to that. Evil. Evil person. Relito Plays, thank you for the biddy. 2 biddies, actually. So we got Palm Box with the follow, and I, David, with the follow as well. How you guys doing tonight? Apple cobbler? I don't think I've ever had that. There's like so many foods. You guys ever think about that? There's just like so many foods. I would like to try them all. Maybe not all of them. There's a lot of bad foods out there. There's a lot of really weird foods out there. Blueberry wasn't an option, so you abstained from voting. Nobody likes blueberries. Blueberries are a myth. Blueberries are definitely not real. You can't prove that they are. You like blueberries? You like the idea of blueberries. Or like berries. Mm-hmm, precisely. Why are you not afraid of me? Okay, well, you just ran into a cactus, so I guess that answers my question. Strawberry's very close second. Strawberry can be good. Cherry and strawberry are kind of like the same level for me. Dante Inferno, thank you for 5 months in a row, 9 months of subscribing. That was confusing to read. Welcome back. 3/4 of a year. Being crazy. Bunny was on cactus juice. You guys ever drank a cactus before? Okay, we don't need that much of this. What was it, 13 stacks? 13 stacks and 22. Let's call it 14 stacks. So that is 9, 10, 11, 12. Drinking cactus water will harm you. Yeah, I heard about that somewhere. I didn't, like, verify that, though. I would imagine that the cactus would evolve to, like, make that poisonous. Because, like, cactuses don't want to be eaten. That's why they got thorns on them. Makes sense that their water wouldn't even be edible in the first place. Or whatever juice they got going on in there. There's pillager patrol out here. That's always fun. Quick, they won't notice us. We just gotta mine sand. Yeah, I'm leaving that bush too. Spooky spider. Stay away from me. Right, how much is that? So that's 9 to 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so any extra that we get now is just like extra. And of course, we're always going to need more glass. So I'm gonna get like 2 extra stacks. And then we should probably head home because this place is getting spooky. It's just too acidic. Okay, fair enough. Silly cactus, not making poison water. Yeah, I know there's like aloe juice and stuff. That's probably a relative of like cacti. Okay, let's get out of here. Too spooky. Hey, AD, how you doing? Glad you liked the 5-in-1 iron farm. I'm probably about to build that myself, actually. Because it is useful to have, like, all that junk in one pile. Yeah, welcome in. We also got N31 with the raid. How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Aloe soda is something else. I've never had that. I didn't even know that was a thing. But I guess that makes sense. If it exists in a drinkable form, someone's going to make a soda and a beer and a coffee out of it. Or a water. Those are just like the 3 things that always happen. Alcohol, caffeine, sports drink, soda. It will happen. It's a very long tunnel. Oh, there's a block right here. Why is there 1 block right there? Just making me fly into it. And I wrote that. You can tell because I spelled definitively very well. Great. Slushies. Oh, yeah, slushies. Terrible gas station food. They make ranch soda. They make bacon soda. I mean, there really is no bottom. The bar is so low that you need a submarine. Does it spawn cats? Only iron golems? There might be too many cats in the area. Like, you might have a buildup somewhere that's preventing them from spawning again. Sometimes that happens. It's kind of strange. This box does not have any room in it. So we're going to take these 2 things out of here. Those don't belong in there in the first place. Put our pickles in there. We don't have room for pickles? It's a travesty. Gotta have room for pickles. Even if it's just so you can throw the pickles in fire. Still gotta make room for it. Right then, let's throw all that back in there. So we got our magma. We actually need all this in glass form. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stacks. I see that we ran out of fuel, like, a long time ago. Yes, okay. We need faster furnaces. And better fuel. What am I going to use for fuel? How do you earn money on Twitch? As a streamer, it's mostly subs and bits. That's pretty much it. And then ads, allegedly, give you money. Maybe. I guess we'll make coal blocks. Even though we really don't have that much. These should be, what, 80 items each? That's not going to be that much, actually, because we have a lot more than 80 items to smelt down. I guess our first endeavor for tonight, or the next endeavor, should be fuel. What's going to be a good fuel? Because I guess, like, kelp. We could set up a kelp smelter in here. Blaze rods. True. I haven't AFK'd at the blaze farm at all, though. So I don't have that many. We have, like, 10. Yeah, that's not particularly helpful, is it? We're going to put these at the end. Because this is the one that's going to get all the items. Kelp. Lava. Bamboo. Bamboo's such a bad fuel source now. They killed it. They killed my boy. Instead of fuel is always lava. We do have all these buckets. All 15 of them. Plus 3, plus 1. Plus 3. And I thought we had a lot more buckets than that. Where's my powder snow at? I had a powder snow bucket. Here it is. I filled this up with a bunch more junk. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Ew. There's more things to smell. Right, well, let's take our coal back, because we always need more coal. Seriously, coal is, like, kind of rare. Bamboo blocks work as fuel. Yeah, the new bamboo wood works as fuel, but the, like, scaffolding is a terrible, terrible fuel source now. I guess they probably made that change to Bedrock because they were already working on the bamboo block feature. Actually, no, that's kind of sneaky. Like, if Mojang is working on new features for 1.21 or 1.20, right, we might see changes to 1.19 that kind of, like, set the framework up for that. Because they do that a lot in the updates. Okay, we only have, like, 16, 17 buckets here. I guess that's probably enough for now. What am I thinking? Dripstone lava farm. Yeah, I built a couple of those last season. They're kind of annoying, though, because you can't automate. I don't think there is a field that you can automate anymore. Besides just like straight up regular bamboo items. But that's such a bad fuel that I wouldn't even recommend doing that. Flip flaps. Flip flabs? Okay. They're flip flabs, everybody. They're not even flip flaps. Blaze rods, yeah. But you still need to AFK there for it. Put that right there. Die! Die! Thank you. Yeah, because, like, kelp is fine, but you need to smelt it first, which takes a lot of time, and then you need to craft it. Bamboo was great, because all you needed to do was farm it and then craft it. Loader. No, I have creeper cubes on. No, not today. I haven't downloaded. Smelter in the fortress. Just live in another fortress. I mean, I guess that works. RL1 and N31, or just RL1. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We also got Villager with the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, let's dump in all this stuff. This will smelt like, you know, 3,000 items, so it's pretty good. Lava really is the best fuel source. I just wish we could automate it. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to automate it. Like, we need to be able to take lava out of a cauldron with a dispenser. It's as simple as that. Simple thing. Simple idea. We don't have a followage command. Yeah, we're just not going to be timing out Liz anymore. If you guys do it, you're going to lose your points. It's not even going to go back to you. You're just going to straight up lose your points. No points for you if you try and bully. Stop bullying. Taking damage. Casper. Immediately bullies. Wow. Wow. Mod of the year. Ridiculous. Right then, let's see. Where do we put the amethyst stuff at? I think we just put it in here, don't we? Oh, that's gotta go to Tistom, those two. Do you guys think anyone used the snowman dispenser? And the shopping or the holiday district? Finger slipped. I'm sure it did. Get them buttery fingers over there. Are you eating mozzarella sticks too? Incredible. What a coincidence. I tell you, I definitely believe you. Jade has. Yay! What do you think their, or do you know what their response was? Was just like, this is stupid. Or did they like it? I would love to be able to make a snowman factory out of those things, but it's not possible. Why isn't it possible? Mojang is like holding back on us. I need to know why they won't allow us to have nice things. Want a snowman factory. And I want it now. These are all the boxes from the snowman factory. That's why I'm like talking about it. Always need more shulker boxes. This is just gonna turn into the random blocks box because I don't know where to put like half the things that I own anymore. Like carpet, don't know where to put it. It's just gonna go in here now. We need an auto sorter. We need to build a base. That's what we need to do. Did I manage to eat my cheese sticks or are they cold? I've eaten 2. There's still 6 left. Actually, I think I ate 1 and a third. Yeah. They're cold now. You've ruined my dinner. Bad powder snow can be crafted. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. But it's kind of nice that you need to go actually, like, scavenge for it as well. Or red concrete. Okay. I guess we'll just empty this one, which is already empty, and then the other one we'll leave for later. So I don't feel like doing a ton of sorting. Sorting's annoying. Okay, so what else do we need? We need 824 slabs! Oh my god. That's a lot of slabs. All of our sand is currently smelting down. We do have a lot of iron, though. 420 ice? Do we actually have that? We don't. Okay, well, I guess we can go get that. 67 levers, really? 5, 6. 64, 67 levers. I mean, I don't make the rules. That's just how many levers we need for this thing. Not my fault that I like levers. And then we don't even need all this. How much do we need? 9 stacks? Magma blocks. 9 stacks and 48. Yeah, I kind of might have gone overboard on that. But hey, look, we got magma now. Stack raid farm on the server win. We will do that. That is a thing that's going to happen. I want to build a mini raid farm first. And try out some different ideas. Before we get all carried away with that thing. This is just smelting down copper. And it will be for a while. Okay. We do need to actually stand here at the base to get our glass. What you building? We're building a really dumb farm. Eventually. That's why we got so much extra magma. That's going to be going towards that. We might need to mine more magma even. And then we're going to build a farm for Sloy. Squid farm. 2 hoppers. 2 hopper mine carts. Oh man, now that's pushing it. 2 entire hopper mine carts. We need 2 chests. We need 2 comparators. That's for the minecart unloaders. 2 redstone torches. Oh my god. 9 solid blocks. Really? Only 9? Okay. Man, look how cheap this farm is. 9 solid blocks. What solid blocks do we want to use? We do like smooth stone or something? I need a robot hand to feed me. Well, I don't like eat on stream because that's gross. Don't do that. Rude. And also like nobody wants to hear that. That's gross. So whenever I do, it's like, you know, mute for like 30 seconds. And that's no fun either. Why am I getting supplies for a squid farm? Because we're building a squid farm. Use diamonds for solid blocks. We could do it, yeah. Solid blocks are coming in clutch. We got 67 levers. We need 72 slabs. I guess we're not doing those slabs. You know what? I guess we'll just do deep slate. Because this is the one thing that we actually have enough of. So let's turn it into polished deep slate. So there is our 9 solid blocks. And then 72 slabs. $60. Yeah, that's close enough. Whatever. I don't feel like counting. Nobody likes counting. Don't pretend. You're in need of a new squid farm too? Well, I have just the tutorial for you. Look at that. Link right there in the chat. Very convenient. I recorded that just for you. ADHD, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We need 173 power rail, which is 2 stacks and 45. See, my materials list are the best because it gives you like the stack count. I go through pain and suffering to provide you with a stack count for my materials list. I count each item individually. Just for you. Right, I guess we'll make half a stack of these torches. I don't know how you craft power rail. I just know it's expensive. Oh, you don't even need redstone torches for it. Oh, okay, well, I'm a stupid then. Which one do you need redstone torches for? Oh, it's the activator rail. Okay. I knew that. Don't call me dumb. Chocolate farm's cool. Glad you like it. It's pretty basic, but it does work. I do want to build one of those as well this season. And we're running out of everything right now. We've done so much mining. How do we have like no gold? I swear resources are like harder to get since 1.18. Like go to all these specific places to get things. 2 stacks. Okay, then we need 45 of these. 50. Close enough. This is going to be for the rail line to actually collect the items. How much normal rails do we need? 460. That's not that bad. We have 0. We have 64 and 17. Okay. We'll leave the 17 here. Normal rail is actually so easy to get because it's 16 per. Like, look at this. Bam. We got a whole stack of it. Bam. 2 stacks of it. Bam. 4 stacks of it. 5. That's 6. And then 7 stacks. Easy. Run out of boxes, though. Iron farm? Yeah, we need an iron farm, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 16. Man, I gotta do a whole nother craft. This is assuming we don't lose any items, either. Because, you know, we're gonna be building, like, up in the air and stuff, so. There is the chance that we lose items. Let's see. We need the 420 ice as well. And then another 9 stacks and 48 of slabs. And that's going to be for the bottom of this thing. So what's that going to be? 6 stacks right there? 7, 8. Wait, how much? Okay, so we only need like another half stack. Perfect. Oh, 9 stacks and 48. Well, I guess I gotta make some more then. I haven't actually built this farm myself in survival, so I'm excited to see how it works out. Chance more like guaranteed, yeah, for sure. Squid still spawn above sea level? Yeah. You don't do small, do you? Sometimes, but with Bedrock, like, your farm's got to be pretty big to get decent rates, so that's kind of what we do. Okay, 420 ice. That's only 6 stacks, 6.5. We have 2, so we only need to go to the holiday district, and then we'll just come back. Does anyone think it's possible to make copper functional without it being LP? Yeah, you can. Cause like, you know, droppers are functional, but those only require cobblestone. This is the wrong portal. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong places. You just gotta make it not like the everything block. You just gotta make it useful for specific things. Like lightning rods are useful. Just not incredibly useful. They're more of a decoration block. But if you make the block look cool, like, I don't know, redstone lamps or something, it doesn't really matter what the functionality of it is, because people will still make it. And they'll still spend a lot of copper on it. Or you can make the redstone component just crafted out of, like, copper blocks and just make it, like, expensive, in quotes. Because the 9 copper per... Oh, it's got... Oh, that's cool. The 9 copper per... copper block does make it kind of expensive. Is the farm good for regular and glow squid? They have 2 different spawning requirements. So glow squids only spawn underground. So you're not going to get them in any regular squid farm. You need to build a glow squid specific farm. Glow squid specific. I don't know why that was so hard to say, but it was very difficult to say. Okay. So this is how you go about getting a bunch of ice. You find a nice big plateau of it. And then you mine out, like, just a bunch of it like this, right? Now, all this is going to float up to the surface, eventually. some of it's gonna end up underneath the ice that you're standing on. That's fine. You're gonna have to swim around and get it. But it's not too bad. So then what do you do? Well, then you gotta reflood this whole area. And that's easy to do as well, because all these ice blocks can be turned into water. So you just gotta break them a fortune. And then this whole thing refloods, and it will refreeze eventually. But you're not gonna stick around for that, because why would you? I don't know how much this is gonna be. We only need like 6 stacks, so I guess we'll just start getting it. It is a good idea to collect the ice first, so that way when you reflood it, it doesn't get all pushed around and stuff. Go like further away from you. Holiday District looks great. It's pretty good. It's a cute little tiny area. A lot of good builds in there. I wanted to build more, but I was kind of away for like the whole of Sunday and Monday. Some is semi-automatic, but not really automatic ice farm. Well, it harvests the ice for you. It puts it into a giant cube. Oh, well, not this one. No, this is... Yeah, this isn't that automatic. The ice farm that I have on YouTube is, like, sort of automatic. Anyway, so then you get out your fortune, right? You break one so that you can swim up out of it. And then you go around 2 edges, and you break all of them. And then that refloods the whole thing. Bam, there you go. And then you can come back and use it again later someday, because it starts freezing pretty quickly around the edges. Bedrock ice used to form anywhere in the middle. It didn't need to touch a block, but nowadays it needs to touch a block, which is kind of annoying. So we need 6 stacks and 6.5 stacks. 4, 5, 6. And a half. Okay, we actually got 7.5. That's good. I do want to get like another 2 stacks because this stuff is like surprisingly useful. We're gonna need this for like water streams and bubble elevators and all kinds of stuff later. And I'd rather not like run out of it because I ran out of this so many times last season. And every time I wanted to get some, I just harvested like 5 or 6, just enough for what I was doing. But if we're here, we may as well get some more. How's the basement renovation going? Nearly done. I'm repointing the foundation right now, so it's putting new mortar between all the foundation rocks. And then I'm gonna actually do the sketchy part, which is, you know, structural support beam. So I got lally jacks, or lally posts, whatever you want to call them, jack posts. Giant steel metal columns. We need like 10 of them. Putting those in. Try and push up the house. Yay! Because all the pillars in the basement rotted out. Yay! And then I also need to insulate too. That's easy. Not the baby bear. It was raised bad. There was no way to fix it. Okay. I'm literally gonna deadlift my house. Sorta. Yeah. So like, there's a lot of, that's so, oh my god, this house. Nightmare. More you know. Okay, what is this thing? Will Silent finish Squid Farm before end of stream? We're not trying to build it tonight. Like all of it. I don't even know where Zoe wants me to build it. I mean, we might build some of it. We should probably go pick out the location. Oh my god, that's a creeper. Okay, this is adorable. Look how adorable that is. It's got a little mustache. Or, yeah, that's definitely a mustache. Are these presents gonna explode? I mean, normally the creeper would explode, but like, I'm sus of the presents. Look at his little toes. He's got moss on his toes. Oh, we got like a whole Santa sleigh up here too. That's kind of cute. That's definitely a villager. Okay, I'm down for that. This area turned out pretty nice. I mean, it's just a cute little, quaint little village. We got our tree over there. Why is it so far away? And then we got a snow globe, a little stormtrooper dude. I don't know what to think about that tree, but okay. We probably should have built closer together. You get suckered. 10,000 for and 10,000 against. Oof. You feel more confident choosing that we won't finish. I don't know how long it takes to build. I have not built it in survival before. Yeah. Yeah, we do need the retextured presents. Like chests. Why don't we have those? Why don't we have those? Khan, thank you for resubscribing for 20 months. I don't know how I missed that, but jeez, how you doing? Nearly 2 entire years. Hopefully you're fantastic. That's like too much. Why do you do this? 3, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, that's enough. I think that's all the materials we need besides the glass. Is the glass smelting? It's not even there yet. What are you doing, glass? Where are you at? You're not even like starting to get smelted yet. I put the sand in there first. This is so slow. That one's smelting sand now. This one is to smelt sand. Smelt sand, smelt sand. Nobody cares about copper. Get rid of it. No, nobody cares. Oh, sand. Actually, you know what? Since we're smelting everything. Smelt, smelt. Smelt, 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 smelt. That's a lot of smelt. And we'll have some actual food, you know? Did I find my Secret Santa? No. Did somebody leave it? Because I found the thing on like the nose of the ship. Found the thing on the nose. Our fins are finally oxidizing. Or the propellers. Because this isn't the Secret Santa, isn't it? Like, I picked pink. But it should have my name on it. This one does not have my name on it. I don't know what that is. Is there a Secret Santa? Sloy messaged me about that last night. I was like, what do you want? I'm like, I want a dragon. It's like, we have a dragon at home. Which is not the response I was expecting. I was expecting him to say, like, be reasonable. And then I asked for, like, 1 million subscribers. And he's like, okay, what color do you want your dragon? I don't see a Secret Santa. Finish the farm in an hour. I don't know. Okay, let me check Discord. He hasn't replied yet. I don't know where he wants a squid farm. I don't know. Also, I do want to spoil something for you guys. We have a new series coming in January with a lot of fun people that you know and don't know. Stay tuned. Yeah, we'll announce it eventually. We're working on it. Please tell you it takes more than an hour to respond. I'm going to build it somewhere, and then he's going to be like, I don't want it there. And then I'm going to be like, well, tough. What is it? You'll see. You'll see what it is. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I kind of want to live here. Right. We're going to go sleep. I've slept in days. What's the name of the series? I can't tell you that. Starts with an R. Or does it? I don't know. Maybe it starts with an A. Community information. You'll learn eventually. It's got a lot of good people, though. I'm very excited. Oh, and there's also going to be a secondary, like, fun collab coming out really soon. I actually just got invited to this. That's going to be coming out in, like, 2 weeks. That's got a lot of fun people on it. There's some cool people. I'm excited for it. Some people. There's some people that are going to hurt me. Rickroll. Yeah, that's what the series is. Okay, I think our base is over in this direction. So we're going to go over there. Because I don't want to build this, like, far away from our base. We could just build it, like, right here. He's a big tease. Maybe I am. I mean, this area would work. You know what we're going to do? We're going to rage quit. And then I'm going to close Minecraft even. And then Windows is going to yell at me for this program that I've launched hundreds of times, but still doesn't think it's safe. RLCraft. Oh, that does start for now, doesn't it? Why would we call the series that, though? Think! Is it going to start that game? There we go. Yeah, we got to go to creative real quick and actually test this thing out. And while that's happening, I'm going to eat a very cold and very hard cheese stick. Man, I got to put those back in the toaster. Man, you guys ruined my cheese sticks. I do have some ginger tea, though. Hey, Ty would love it. Ty would love it. Try and take a screenshot of that. Okay, let's see. UA test main. Let's go for it. No, you guys are going too far. No, stop it. Stop it. Too far. Roll it back. If it was something like that, I would not shut up about it. Right then, let's go and do a thing. It's a one-off thing. Come on, guys. So our squid farm is like off in this direction. It's like this direction. So about 1,000 blocks, I want to say. This should put us over the ocean. Yep. Okay, we got ocean. We got mob farm. We got squid farms. Look at that. I'm pretty on point with my teleports. Where? Oh, it's at. Oh man, I'm actually so close to it. Look at that. I got like 200 blocks away. No, you're too far. No, you're getting too ambitious over there. Stop it. Not happening. We're not a name brand series. Oh, Zoom's not gonna work right now? We can never pull off like that kind of big collab. That would never happen. Hey, yeah, look at that. We're getting squids. This is actually in a newer update than Truly Bedrock. So this is the squid farm that we're trying to build. Boom, big. It's split density. We got big squids. Large amounts of them. That's a lot of water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers of water. A lot of water. And then we might get some fish up here too. Fish would actually be so good. Do we get fish anymore? I think they might have killed fish. Yeah, I think they did break the fish spawning. You know what? I think there's a way where we could build it in the ocean, like down. And we would just have to build a large platform around us so that nothing spawns in the water underneath it. Because you can't cover this up with solid blocks, otherwise squid won't spawn. So if we had it like down in the ocean, we could build a big circle around us, whatever the spawning distance is for these guys. Cover it with solid blocks. Nothing would spawn in the water below us. But then we would get fish and squids. And then we wouldn't need to fill in the water. So we wouldn't even need the ice. The rails can be waterlogged, but that would be a little bit of a pain. So I'm not sure how we would deal with that. I mean, this is working pretty well, actually. You can see how many items are there. Is this like a teleport for items? Yeah, it used to produce fish and drowns, actually. You guys are seriously stuck on one thing that I didn't even say for this collab. It's nothing to do with any of that. Stop. Get some help. You're way off track. You're frozen Arctic over there. Come on. Let's see. Item? There's no items around? There's gotta be some items around, right? There it goes. Yeah, so this used to be a lot better. Try to ant squid farm. I don't think it would give you tridents because those are only a player kill, right? We could build a drown farm too. Oh, you know what? I think we could actually do that. Maybe. Hold up. So this is just a squid farm. So this is squid only. I want to turn it into a fish farm though, because fish are really good. Why is there so much kelp right there? It's a perfect square of kelp. Where's the drown farms at? They're like all the way over here. Past the 4,000 failed mob farms. And then we have... Where's the drown farms at? Are they not over here? Where's my drown funnels at? Oh, that's a big thing. Do I not have them in this world? What happened? Also, we don't talk about what happened there. That's not a thing. Where's my drown farms? What are fish good farm? Smelting. Get a lot of experience. Lots and lots of experience from smelting. Huh. Well... yeah, I don't know what happened to my drown farms. I mean, there's these flat ones. These aren't the good ones, though. These are the old, broken ones. These broken 118, 117? Does it say on there? No. I mean, I guess we could test it real quick. I don't really want to do that, though. Thanks, Casper. Appreciate you. Not finishing it this stream. No, I wasn't trying to. We need to, like, design the area. Is this a thing? This is like a tropical fish farm. That was a mess. We designed that on a live stream. Do I have another world with those or something? I do that in a... oh, I think I did that in a beta world. Eek. Do we need to load up the preview? Ground and dry farm? No, that's the old. This was last loaded on 420. Perfect. Drown farm despawned. No. What's netherite good for? Standard stuff. Oh, this is it. Oh, okay. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, I need to like copy these across the world. Oh, this is just like a completely random world too. This isn't even UA test. Is it? No, I like copy pasted those in. Yeah, because this is a world edit terrain. That actually looks kind of interesting. It's like ridges. Anyway, we're getting distracted. This is all the testing for that garbage. We're gonna see if squids spawn in this, because then we could have a drown and squid farm in one area. That'd be very nice. Time's at midnight. Let me turn off flux because it's way too yellow. Do we get squids? I think they don't. I want to say don't for squids. If we got squids in here, we should have an ink. Oh, we actually do need all that ice for the funnel anyway. Is that a funnel shape? I guess it is. It's a square though. Funnels aren't square. Hey, Staple. How you doing? Okay, we are going to speed this up because this is way too slow, man. I can't be sitting here for 12 hours. I got a fish, squid, drown, dolphin farm to build. So we're gonna just have a Windows yell at us real quick. Search for Minecraft, hit that. Enable hacks, and then 10 times speed. Do we get a squid? I don't know why we wouldn't get a squid. Maybe because it's too dark? No, that doesn't make sense. There's got to be something that prevents squids from spawning in here. Maybe the flowing water? Maybe they need water sources? Should you sub with Twitch Prime? If you want to. It's got to be something. Time set noon. Maybe it's the lack of direct air access. We're gonna fill this in with glass. And then we're not gonna get any drowns, but will we get squids in there? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe they need like a solid block underneath them. Diamond block. Give me a squid. It's got to be water sources then, if it's not sky access or this. Let's see, it's leaves to 10, I want to say. Yeah, now we're getting drowns again. This is only going to be half efficiency though, because they can only spawn on these two sides. They can't spawn on these two sides because they spawn on the northwest corner of the block, so they'd be spawning inside the edge of that block, so it doesn't work. Yeah, it's gotta be water sources then. Okay, so we can combine the two farms into one. Replace diamond block. How wide is this farm? Spawn like 4 blocks above the spawn block? I don't know if that's directly true. Maybe it is. Yo, BT, how you doing? You got squid in your fish farm if you AFK'd high enough? Yeah, that should be normal. Depends on the height of your fish farm build. Okay, so it's not this. Do we get squid in these ones? These have solid blocks. There's no reason why we shouldn't get squids in this. Unless it's the flowing water. I think it's got to be the flowing water. Yeah, it's got to be the flowing water. So we're going to ruin this because we don't need this farm to be copy-pasted across the world anyway. That's very loud. Okay, so that should all be water sources now. And then we'll get rid of these. Oh yeah, see squids immediately. Only in water sources. Yeah, this, okay. Interesting, so it's gotta be a full water source. Can't be flowing water. Okay, that makes sense. Cool, that allows us to actually do a combo farm. So we would take this dude right here, plop it straight in between the double squid farm that we have. I can actually do that. Give Silent Whisper structure block. Oh my god, I don't even need to fire up Amulet anymore to take builds across the worlds. That's amazing. You got squid and flowing water of Groova's shulker sandwich V2? Huh. You sure there wasn't like a water source or something? Stay put with the Prime sub? I guess you wanted to. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoy the pickup emotes. 3+ deep of water. No, because that one was only a single block. They can spawn in single layers of water, but apparently it has to be water sources. Let's do 35, 35, and 55. Oh, not quite good enough. 66. That's good enough. It's gonna be 55 again. Oh. 50 and 50. Okay, this is gonna be our drowny farm. So then we're gonna save that, export that, and I'm going to bring this across worlds real quick. Yeah, so in your mob farms, you can still get squids because the water streams will have a water source in them. Still not finishing it. Shush, Lord. It's gonna load in. This world always loads in really slow. Where's my squid farms at? You will not shush. Well, fine then. I don't know if I really want to place it like right here, but oh, well. Gotta go the other side anyway. No, but a squid farm over a river. Maybe I will! Actually, rivers should be fine, because squids can spawn in rivers. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna hit load, import. We got a drowny farm. That's the size of the drowny farm. I love that we can just import structures now. So I think we can have our trident killer be like literally right above this area right here. And then the entire rest of the drowned farm would be above us. It wouldn't be over either of these kill chambers right here. And then if we built these down into the water, like at the actual ocean level, we should get fish. So that means that we just need to find an area good enough to build both of these. Oh, hi, it's a structure block. Better rates than rivers, Are we getting fish down here? We're getting glow squid. Oh, that's another opportunity, actually. I don't know. Does anyone know the spawning heights of glow squid? Because if we do this just right, we might be able to get a glow squid farm out of it, too. Oh, you did this too? Okay, nice, Lord. Yeah, combining farms is kind of a fun thing. I've never done this particular one, but I'm excited for it. This might be like the next episode. Okay, we're getting some salmon and some fishies. Some fishy wishies. Under sea level. Yeah, it's gotta be like, maybe I can look it up real quick. Hold on. Minecraft glow squid. The Minecraft wiki is your one-stop shop for all kinds of just random information. Let's see, spawning. Bedrock only. In Bedrock Edition, glow squid spawn anywhere where there's water underground in schools of 2 to 4 below a solid roof categorized as a cave spawn, while squids are surface spawns anywhere below Y30. Glow squids have a 5% chance of spawning as babies. So below Y30. I think we might be able to just do that because this is Y62. Let's see. Get ourselves the armor stand with the spawning sphere thingy. Here we go. So, Y30. I mean, this dude over here spawned. I haven't gone below the water. Look at that. That's just barely Y30. Yeah, this dude right here. Hi. Okay, yeah, we can totally fit in a farm. We can totally do that. Punch a squid for good luck. Our base last season was totally below Y30. And look at that. It's a natural glow squid farm. That's exactly what we need, actually. So we could have a triple farm. Yeah, because it should share a separate mob cap from everyone else. Why are you up here? You were supposed to be underground. Get out of here. Go. Nobody likes you. Hello, Mario. We got a fishing rod. You know what? Just to torture the glow squid. Come back here. No, you're not getting away from me that easy. Yeet. Oh, he did not come out of the water very far. Yeet. Okay. I did hear allegedly that there's a biome where you get like better creeper spawns. I think it was like a cold ocean biome. I don't know about that. I don't know how much I believe that. But there might also be a biome where you get better drown spawns. I need to change Minecraft versions real quick so we can go back on Truly Bedrock, because Truly Bedrock's on 1.1940, whereas that world is in 1.1950. I hate him so much that we're farming them. Heckin' yeah! That's how we do it. Cold ocean, because he's usually deeper. I haven't built a dolphin farm. That's just a fish farm. Driftstone caves have the best rates for drowns. I think that's only on Java, right? They had that change in beta like 4 times, and then they like undid it. It's kind of random and weird. The ocean has second best. Did they undo it? I can't remember, honestly. You got a source for that, Archangel? Is this really where I logged out? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I guess we can do this just about wherever. I just need to find a spot that isn't like close to anybody. We should probably go figure out where the actual base location is. There's a Google Sheet floating around. By who? By whom? Been working on this farm for 30 minutes. Haven't placed a block yet. Well, we gotta do the brain parts of building the farm. That's actually pretty good. I'll take that. Can someone make a farm with 30-ish minutes? I mean, I can place down a bubble column underwater and be like, yo, squid farm. As long as it farms 1 squid, it's a squid farm. I mean, we got time for it. We can make it work. Whoever uses glistening melons, I don't know, but like, I'll take them. Yeah, so here's the stronghold. So our base is like right over here. Yeah, so like that thing. Now, Ricky Roy is across the ocean from us. It's healing potions, I believe, is the glistening melon. Yeah, so here's the nether portal that we set up. So it's actually a pretty short flight from like spawn to our base. So our base is going to be somewhere in this area. I really need to crack on with that and like design it. Figure out exactly what I'm doing, because I do have a lot of ideas. I just need to consolidate them. I want to do something big out here in the ocean, but I need like a good RTX pack for that. I might be able to modify the RTX pack that I have. Now, Ricky Roy was going to be like over here, I think. I might be on a slightly wrong part of the world. Can I fly in there? Ugh. Oh, someone's already been here anyway. This is just like floating on top of the water. Yeah, so I don't want to build something hideous, like right next to, you know, where Ricky's going to be basing. So I guess I should ask him for his base coordinates, because we could do something like right out here over the ocean if he's not going to be basing around here, because pretty much this whole area is pretty empty. We're like surprisingly spaced out this season. I was really hoping everyone would be a lot closer together, but that is not a thing. Sad. But our base is going to be taking up like this whole area. Somewhere around here is a zombie spawner, and that's going to be the center of the base. Check out this whole zone. Strongholds nearby. That's gonna be my job. Put pretty things around the ugly thing to cover it up. Yeah, it gets a bit difficult when you're building with mob farms, though. Roblox Island and Bedwars, thank you for the follow. Cringy Man, thank you for the follow as well. And we also got Staple with the follow, too. Okay. Is this the right place? I don't know if this is the right place. No, that's definitely not the right place. That's definitely the spider farm. Oh man, welcome back for 23 months. Nearly 2 years. We got like 3 people tonight that are nearly 2 years. Crazy. Trying to catch the end of the stream. Been a while. It has been a little while. Hope you're doing great. Jeez. Yeah, welcome back around. We're going to take a sidetrack real quick while I think about this. And we're going to fill up all of our shulker boxes. Actually, maybe not all of them. Because we have a lot of shulker boxes. We need to go to the Nether, though. Bring these two. He's been under the weather. Oh, that's unfortunate. Seems like everybody is right now. The new flu that's going around is like kicking everybody's butt. And it's always COVID too. COVID too, electric boogaloo. No. But COVID as well. Get your flu shots, people. So you don't get knocked out by COVID. Or, you know, the flu. Or get both. Important. Vaccines. Good stuff. Let's see. We have 6 shulkers. That means that we're going to fill all these up. That's only 3 double chests. New flu. Well, just the strain that's going around this year, because it, like, you know, changes every year. That's a lot of rack. They are actually working on a universal flu vaccine, which is really cool. So, like, right now, there's various different strains that could pop up every year. So we, like, make the best guess on which cases are happening during the summer. And then we make a bunch of vaccines for that type of flu for the winter and stuff. And then sometimes, like, it's not the right type of vaccine. Because stuff changes. It's complicated. Virology. Complicated stuff. But they're working on a new universal vaccine that works for all strains. So then, like, it's just one shot. You get it yearly or whatever. You get your booster or whatever. And then that's it. Don't need to worry about it. So that's coming along well. Fix my elytra. I will not until it breaks and I follow this guy and die. Because that's way more fun. Yeah, so all this netherrack. All of this netherrack is ours. Like, there's a lot of rack here. And then there's also, like, all of this rack. Tom's building a lot of rack. And there's just a lot. It's quite the supply. Top 3 for the flu vaccine. Something like that. I mean, good way of doing it, to be fair. Same idea as COVID vaccines. Yeah. mRNA vaccines are quite awesome. Something that's been in the works for, like, literally five decades. Huge feat. Literally got done, like, just in time for COVID. A lot easier to make. You can make them a lot faster. High efficacy rate. Good stuff. So that you don't die. That's not, I never said that that was gonna be a thing. That's not gonna happen. Boom. There's a 6 in your name. I don't know how to pronounce that. They give soldiers like 12 different vaccines when they get shipped out. Most of them report feeling like they're going to take when they, what? I don't know the last sentence of that. But yeah, especially if you're traveling abroad, like you really want to get your vaccines because there's a lot of different germs. A lot of different germs you ain't used to. It's raining inside of my blimp again. Not supposed to be doing that. Yeah, especially if you're traveling to really any country that you've never been to before. Get your vaccines, because a lot of places do not have the same infrastructure or amenities that we're used to. You know, just like the water might not be as safe as you might expect, so you can't drink the water. Like if you're traveling to India from America, you can't drink the water. Even ice cubes. You gotta get bottled water everywhere. Otherwise, you're gonna get hella sick, like super quick. Yeah, like Brazil and stuff too. Yeah, a lot of places. Peanut butter shot? Anthrax? Hold on thing. Anyway, so I don't know where to build that. We do have all the materials to build that. We should probably get the materials to build the drown farm as well. I think that would be a good idea. We have a little bit of time to do that. So let's go ahead and get all the materials for Le Drown farm. I don't know where my tab went. Where's my tab at with all the useful information on it? This one? Here it is. Yeah, so drowned farm. The drowned farm is actually incredibly basic. Maybe we could even do the advanced drowned farm, but that requires like nether portal access, and I'd rather not mess with it. Malaria tablets. Yeah, you don't want to mess with malaria. Oof. Malaria is a big problem. There's a lot of things that want to kill you, as it turns out. Whole lot of stuff. So we need another 10 stacks of ice. No, I thought we were done with ice. We also need more shulkers. So this is all for the squid farm. Squid farm. Drown farm materials now. Drown plus fish plus squid plus guardian. That sounds like way too much effort. Optional roof. The optional roof is 800 and mini. Just mini. Okay, so we're gonna work with the trident killer first, because that's the easiest one. We need a lever. Bam. Just one lever. All you need. We need one repeater. Do we have that? We have one repeater. Easy. We need 2 stairs. We need 3 droppers. We don't even have droppers in here. I guess we're gonna make some droppers then. We'll just make 7 droppers. We have dispensers but no droppers? Okay. Sure, we need 4 droppers? Anyway. We need some stair blocks for the inside of the trident killer. I guess we're going to use deep slate for this one as well. Because may as well. Still sus that I haven't started the build yet. We got 20 minutes, we'll be fine. 4 pistons. The build has expanded into 2 farms from 1 farm. 4 observiors. We only have 1 of those? Oh man, I don't think I actually have the cobblestone for this. 6 cobblestone. Didn't I just get a bunch of cobblestone too? Where did that all go? Did I use it all? I must have used it all. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go get some cobblestone. Oh yeah, there's 1 repeater in the trident killer. That's right. Hey, look at that, guys. I found a bunch of cobblestone. Amazing. Chat, don't bug the streamer's gonna ban all of us. Nah. Half of your job as a viewer of a stream is to bug the streamer. We need 4 observers. And 6 chests. And then we need 24 solid blocks. That's like 3 times as many as we needed for the squid farm. This is so expensive. I don't actually know what we use all these for. That's just for the trident killer. That's everything we need for the trident killer. Then we also need some water and stuff. And an actual trident as well. We need a trident for our trident farm, guys. 24. I know, it's crazy. Haven't got a cobblestone generator. I don't. I need to. Also, Courtney, thank you for the follow. We need impaling 5 trident even. Right. So we need kind of a lot of stuff for this. We need 840 solid blocks for the roof, but I don't know if we're going to be building the roof that way because it's going to be above the squid farm, so we don't actually want the roof to be built that way. But we do need a lot of leaves. Like, we need 10 stacks and 36 of leaves. I just got this crappy hoe right here, so we can go use that. And then we have our other diamond hoe in here, right? Yeah, we do. Oh, that's fortune, though. This has got soak touch on it. We have shears. Shears, 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 shears. We have a lot of shears. Okay, let's go grow some trees. Take those leaves. And then that'll be all that we need. Next thing I know, I'll be making farms that require whole stacks of blocks. I mean, that is just quite the escalation right there. I don't know how I feel about this. Can't I use tinted glass? Because I don't wanna. It's not that I can't. It's not that I won't. It's that I don't wanna. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you guys grew. Because we've been here before. We've done this before. And you just didn't grow. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Grow, 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 grow. There you go. Grow, 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 grow. Grow, 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 grow. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta yell at the trees. They will succumb to peer pressure. Tinted glass is pretty pretty, but it's also not very practical. If you want to use like a lot of it. So we need to figure out how we want to do the roof thing. We might end up using leaves and water, because it needs to be like dark enough for the guys to spawn. Otherwise, we ain't gonna get no drowns. And it's not gonna be a very good drown farm. Imagine that. Drown farm without drowns. Smooth stone slabs with leaves. So you can use slabs and solid blocks as a roof to block light, but that's also going to prevent the surface spawns of squids because you can't have a solid block above the place where you want a squid. So we need to make our drown farm dark, right? And then not prevent squids. So probably just a whole bunch of leaves, like all of the leaves. Just like a really, really big roof of leaves. I think that would be fine. Or we could try like building like a little box around the drown farm. But I don't know how well that's gonna work because light's kind of annoying. It comes from every angle. chunky roof. Yeah, I don't want it to be like super ugly either. So maybe we'll build it in like a custom shape. Build like a star or something. It is gonna be built out of leaves though, so like, there's only so much you can do about that. Okay, this is probably starting to be enough leaves. If not, we'll have to get some more iron. How much do we actually need for this? We need 10 stacks, 10 and a half. That's barely 9. Yeah, leaves aren't solid, so they go through surface spawns. Slabs that don't block light, so we can't even use those. They just prevent spawns, basically. We got a raid from Bear. How you doing? We're chopping some trees, but mostly just for the leaves. And this little guy's helping us out. He's being very kind. How many layers of leaves is that? We only need 1 layer of leaves. That's all you need to block light. But it doesn't need to be a certain amount of blocks up, because it's a diminishing like level of light. So the further below the leaves you are, the darker it gets. Does that make any sense? And we got some biddies as well. Thank you, Beans, for the bits. Beans. Okay, how much is that? I feel like we're gonna need like 15 stacks of leaves for all of this, and that's not 15 stacks. It's like 11. Right. Do we have anything with shears? Or anything with iron, rather? Because we left the redstone box back. Oh, this entire thing's full of junk, too. Okay, well, I guess we'll go back and get some more shears. Or we can just make a silk touch diamond hell. Mending. Let's see, we need a diamond hoe name, everybody. What's it gonna be? This shear is like broken. It's like 0%. Let's see, we have ourselves a mending, and a couple more mendings, and a couple more mendings, and then a silk touch. You're horrible. Ho ho ho, that's the best you guys got, really? Okay. Come on, you can do better than that, though. There you go. That's how you name a hoe. Death Scythe. Scythe. Call it Santa. Leaf killer. You put mending and breaking on your shears and your flint and steel? I mean, why bother? They're so cheap. And yeah, I do have a brand new pair of shears, but I don't care about those. I want a Death Scythe. Nobody's got a better name? Nothing. I don't actually own an unbreaking. So we're not doing that today. Maybe someday, though. Okay. we sleep? We should sleep. We got a wardrobe change. I did not notice that. Actually, my redemption screen is like buried behind another tab. There it is. Thank you, Tyler, for that. Or Tyler. We're gonna change over to another holiday skin. This one's got a present on top. Look at that. I'm throwing gifts at everybody. This is a water column. Yep. Bubble only bubble column. It's a literal bubble column. None of that watery bubbleness. Am I gonna get a bunch of OP villagers? We have a few. We just don't have like Avery and Jamit. Zloy was gonna do something with them, so I'm kind of just let him do that. Kind of letting Zloy take over the villager project. He likes his villagers. Quiet bubbles. Yeah, you don't make very much noise when you go and use that bubble column. Which is kind of nice. How cold is it? It's cold! Too cold. I'm actually sitting on a blanket right now. And then I have another blanket around my legs. I mean, in my room it's like 67, so like it's fine in here. But that's also because like I had the heater on and the door's closed. I should probably open my window actually, because the CO2 levels are kind of crazy. If you have an office or a bedroom that you spend all your days in, get a CO2 meter. Keep it below 1,000. Increases cognitive ability. And reduces fatigue and strain. It's just healthier. It's negative 40 degrees Celsius for you. That's kind of chilly. It's summer here. Well, stop bragging. Man, this guy is such a nice helper. How you doing, buddy? Are you gonna give me those leaves? Hello? Can I have my leaves back? I'll trade you one firework for the leaves. No? How about a potato? He's looking around for better trades. Okay, how about this? I'll give you a diamond hoe for the leaves. Just take it. Give me the leaves. Okay, how about a sword? Hey, there we go. Thank you. That's all I needed. Such a nice guy. Bye, sword. See, he's showing it off now. Look at him. He's gonna go show his family. He's like, look what I got. He's doing a move. He's having so much fun. Bro. Oh my god. Casper, we got some people. Happy drowned. I could stand here and watch him for hours. Okay, you done? You done busting a move? Wait, you want it back? You're gonna give it back to me? Okay, I don't know if I want it, if you're gonna be like that. Can I? Oh god! Ah, you're mean, dude. Give me that back. Stupid drown. You smack me with my own sword. Get out! No, give me back my leaves. You see what I did last guy? Jeez. Can't trust drown. He was really having a great time though. I made a drown happy today. I made a drown very happy. And murdered him. Well, he tried to kill me. I will have you know that he attacked first. He was a bit of a butt. He didn't even tell me his name. He just tried to kill me. I mean, I literally gave him a sword for like a stack of leaves. So he was doing great. He could have just had a good life, but no. Maybe he'll be nicer. Okay, drown number 2. Can I please have my leaves back? Here's a sword. There we go. Thank you. I do appreciate you. Here, can you put this on? Is he holding it? No, he must have put it on. I can't really tell, though. Yeah, go show your family. Bust a move. You got, like, a high bar to better. We have high standards, Drown, and if you don't surpass those, I need to get my sword back. Gimme, gimme. Don't think I won't punch you with these leaves. Round Inception, yeah. Round Imposter. Okay then, so that should hopefully be enough leaves. Maybe we'll chop down that one too. We have actually started building the squid farm though, because we have all the materials that we need for it. That's the first step in building a farm, is getting the materials. Imagine getting punched by leaves. Yeah, how does that even work? Now that you mention it, like... How exactly does that work? You just, like... Because it's a loose item. Put it in a bag and then hit somebody with it? I don't know. Like a big clump of it? It would just be like a mushy slap, though. I guess you could grab like a palm frond. That's technically a leaf. Those things are huge. You could impale someone with that. We do legitimately need a drown farm, though, for various other projects, so this is good that we're doing this. And then the leaves we can also use later for like an enderman farm if we don't end up using all these. Or I think we can also maybe burn them. I don't know if they smelt. I'm sure it'd be a better fuel source than whatever else I'm using. Okay, a whole shulker box of leaves. That should be enough. There we go. Good stuff. Throw them in your face. Bam! Blinded. Like sand. Sand to the face. I guess that works. Leaves into bone meal. Oh, yeah, true. Pine with a follow as well. I think I didn't read that already. Welcome in. Either way. Aw, man, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to have to use a whole nother rocket to get up there. But wait, invisible bubble column. Yeah. Okay, so we definitely did not need like this whole thing of leaves, but we got them. And I'm not ashamed of it. I also got more wood though, which is always good. Yeah, so in the next live stream, which is probably going to be on Thursday, we will go ahead and actually start building that up. And then that'll be for the next episode of a TB as well. So that'll be good stuff. And then we'll start having some farms on the server. Then we can start supplying Zloy with all the ink that he needs, Liar with all the squid heads that she desires. And, of course, we'll also have the fish, so we can smelt down some experience on the server, among many other good things. Oh, it's also going to be a source of copper and experience, too. It's actually going to be a pretty decent experience farm. I forget how much it gives you, but here is the link to the Easy Drown farm, so that you can check that out. That's what we're going to be building, and then we're going to be building the split density, whatchamacallit, split density squid farm. So we need 11 stacks of leaves, 9, 10, 11. The rest of these we'll use for other stuff. Until then, they're going to be going into this box. We will use them someday. It's a fairly good farm. Yeah, it's pretty good. For not using nether portals, it's pretty solid. And then you get your looting and all of your experience out of it. It's pretty solid. And we're going to combine that with a squid farm and a glow squid farm. So it's going to be a pretty decent little farming area. Hopefully you guys have had a good night in the stream today. Again, if you haven't seen it, join our Discord server. Link is there in the chat, or it's just discord.gg/silentwhisperer. And if you troll the server, we're going to ban you. I only say that because like there was trolls in the chat earlier here. Anyway, we're doing a census. So if you want to give some feedback to me and, you know, help improve the community and help improve things around here, just have more fun, check it out, fill out the census. And then we're also opening up applications to our staff teams. So build team, event planner team, mod team, all the good things you can, you know, apply to become one of us. Anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. Hopefully you guys have had a good one. We're going to end by rating someone, as we always do. So let's head over to who we got. We got a couple people. We got Joe Hills streaming some Minecraft. We're going to go hang out with Mr. Joe Hills. You guys know the deal. Drop a follow on his channel. Enjoy his content. Maybe tell him where you came from. And I'll see you guys over there and in the next one. Dralston, thank you for 7 months. You got that in right at the last second. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard, 8:30 Eastern, late UK and early Australian. I love your faces, and I'll see you later. Bye.